Hi, I'm Lesley Logan. Today we're doing single leg stretch here on the 𝐶-Shaper, the first exercise in your ab series.
Welcome to OnlinePilatesClasses.com, the most supportive Pilates-loving community across the globe. Enjoy new weekly classes from our amazing teachers. Download the OnlinePilatesClasses.com app today.
All right, so using the 𝐶-Shaper to connect to your ab series is like a secret weapon. It's like a superpower. It's going to blow your mind, really. So if you have a 𝐶-Shaper and you're like wondering, what do I do with this thing? I think it's supposed to just like be there for people who are pregnant. Personally, none of my pregnant clients like this piece of equipment, but I really like it for teaching us our longest round shape. I was really lucky enough to study with some amazing instructors. One who studied with Joseph Pilates and the people who studied with him for decades. And they had this tool in their studio. And I loved understanding how it can be the reverse of a spine corrector or a ladder barrel, how it can teach the longest round shape. Because as a hypermobile body, I would slink and slouch a lot. So the single leg stretch is a great exercise for me inside the 𝐶-Shaper. And I put the 𝐶-Shaper in the OnlinePilatesClasses.com flashcard deck for the barrels because it's part of the barrel. It's part of the barrel family. It's the inverse, right? So if you have that deck and that's why you're here at this video, thank you so much for watching. I'm so incredibly grateful that you are part of this journey creating these decks together. If you don't have a deck yet, you should get one. This video goes with it. All right, here we go. We're going to lie into our 𝐶-Shaper. The lower you go, the easier it is, but also easy to slouch if you're a flexible person. Higher you go, the harder it is. And you want to feel yourself take up space into the 𝐶-Shaper, wide to the side and tailbone to the neck, right? You bring your knees into your chest. One knee is going to go in. One leg is going to go out. And I want you to have your outside hand on the ankle, inside hand on the knee. This is going to keep your leg in line with your hip. You don't want it to be like this because it will turn out, right? So it's very specific here. Now I'm going to row from my back just like I did when I was doing rolling like a ball. I'm going to pull on this leg 1, 2. And then I'm going to switch 1, 2. Now, just like single leg stretch anywhere in the room in your studio, you want that leg to reach out without dropping down. So it's just going to reach out and it's going to stay there. Reach out and it's going to stay there. And then I'm pulling those elbows nice and wide. After a few each side, you can go into your double leg stretch if you want. What you're trying to notice is if you stayed in the 𝐶-Shaper, I can tell I have a part of my center that likes to kind of pop off a little bit. So I really have to work super hard to stay connected to my 𝐶-Shaper. When you're rowing the legs, that's exactly what you're doing. You're pulling on them from your upper back as opposed to from your biceps. That's going to keep your collarbones nice and wide. And it's really going to help you when you take your single leg stretch to the mat. So I love to do my 𝐶-Shaper exercises and then hit the mat and see how much more connected I am. If you have any questions about this, feel free in the comments below. If you're an OPC member, we can communicate in our members only channel. If you haven't been to this channel before and you're new to us, I hope that you subscribe. We have thousands of videos here to help you nerd out about your Pilates practice. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.